Michael Rinker, tonight worries are on the rise for Wiregrass libraries. President Trump signing an executive order that'll dismantle the Institute of Museums and Library Services.
That agency provides grants every year to the Alabama Public Library Service, which passes along money to local public libraries. WDHN's Robert Smith Jr. joins us live in the newsroom with the latest on these potential funding cuts. Rob?
Yeah, hey, Mike and Jess, librarians are concerned about proposed spending cuts as they could lose over $1 million in grants.
Federal funding could be taken away from libraries across the state, including here in the Wiregrass, as the Institute of Museums and Library Services is one of 7 agencies that could be cut in Trump's recently signed executive order.
The impact of the elimination of IMLS, however, will be even more significant and more severe and more adverse for our small and rural libraries in Alabama.
The IMLS provides grants every year to the Alabama Public Library Service that's distributed to over 220 libraries. The state receives around $3 million for the institute. Libraries rely on federal funding that is used to stretch the dollar beyond their budget to enhance resources. For instance, Dothan Houston County Library receives a total of $1.3 million from the city, state, and county, which is 75% of their budget, and they usually make it up on the back end through grants for special projects.
In our case, in Dothan, we've used LSTA funds from IMLS to fund things like upgrades to our circulation equipment, as well as additions to our ebook collection, which those are all great.
But with the grant opportunities on the chopping block, it could be detrimental for more of the rural libraries like Hartford, which causing their resources to possibly diminish.
Like host a summer reading program, which is a critical program that kids need in order to support academic achievement for them and help them retain their reading skills from one school year to the next. You also have libraries that won't be able to replace obsolete computers. Sometimes computers are as old as 10 years. So if you live in a small or rural town and you don't have a lot of access to broadband or things like that, then the library might be the only place you can go to in order to be able to find medical information or access government services or things like that, or apply for jobs.
Warren says statewide programs like the Homework Help Alabama, a tutoring service, and the Library for Blind and Physically Handicapped could be at risk. That's why librarians say now is a call of action to state lawmakers in your area to help keep the flow of federal dollars flowing.
We're really just asking people to tell those stories about why their library is so important to them, why they want to see their libraries be well funded, and why they want to see their libraries continue to have that sustainable, positive impact on themselves, on their families, on their friends, on all the people that they love.
Now, Warren says this is not a political issue, or at least it shouldn't be. Right now, they are in a wait-and-see phase, which they hope does not happen because it will cripple libraries in the rural areas the most. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Robert Smith, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.